It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The Owls offense trots out there to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. The backs got it. They bring it down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. Punt team making their way on the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program.
Just a couple stars on their offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. It's good enough for the first down with a 37. And the Wildcats come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. It has the first down and more. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if
if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Third down play for this offense. Hebe keeps it himself. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there. Kansas State now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. To keeper trying to get to the marker. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And they'll give it to the back. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And it's Kansas State on top now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll give it to the running back. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Swung with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there, and the quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him, but it's a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. They're going to find the end zone this time. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. Breaks into the clear. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So the offense getting a set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Wants to throw it. He'll throw it now. Here's the target, and it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the right side. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Pressure is coming. He wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up fourth. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the game is now tied.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Just made across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that catch is hauled in. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They tackle all the way down at the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So that'll sting. A touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Slides the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Wildcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This time it's complete. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Using his legs here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leads here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. First play of the second half will keep it on the ground. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run of the previous play. They're going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play. So we'll take a timeout. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. QB decides to keep it here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
They can't get to his quarterback.
But the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. He breaks free. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Oh my God. Why is it changing cameras?
Comes out. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short on the +27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a first set of downs from the 22. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down there.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
1st down here for this offense. He hands it to the back. As the 1st down is still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Has the first, still on the move. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that run play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides,
So good.
Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. The shotgun handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Kansas State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt, who played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The receiver makes the catch. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get to first, and here comes the tempo.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Here's the handoff. Breaking tackles.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Fires it on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. That's a design quarterback keeper. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The offense right for the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be...
The pass rush gets home. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play. Pounding away with the run game. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Callaway. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout taken on defense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And there's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass caught. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. their excellent season comes to an end. They stumbled one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.